How's it going, everybody? My name is Mark, back with some more Hades. Scored a win last time with the gauntlets. It was relatively easy, no real problems. Back this time again, we've got the spear, and it's probably one of my weakest weapons for sure. It's the one that's I definitely have I've progressed the slowest for sure. I think I am gonna try Aspect of Achilles though.
Achilles.
It's pretty good. It's the one that allows you to dash, and then you get some damage increase on the main attack after you use the special. So we'll see what we can do with that.
Let's see.
I really don't know if there's any metas at all or anything like that. I don't know what the best combination of keepsakes and weapons really are, or if there is one. But I'm just gonna try. I don't know. Let's just pick this one and just see how it goes. Let's just get right into it here. Gotta bump up the heat a little bit. We'll go with we'll just turn on benefits package, and that does it right there. We gotta exit though. Let's go.
What happens?
And again, we'll see if we get a boon or the Daedalus hammer. Oh, we did get the hammer. Okay.
Now to fix it.
Hold attack rapidly, but you cannot spin. That could be okay. This your dash strike hits 3 times. I kind of like the flurry jab. This could be really good, and it's also the easiest to use.
Extra punch.
Which isn't the greatest reason on planet Earth to take it, but for my purposes, we'll just make it work here. And obviously we should be using our special more, because that gives us the increased damage. Might as well take advantage of that stuff. Okay, right into an attack there. Not my finest moment. There we go. No, we're gonna go this way here. This is what we asked for. Might as well double down on it, I suppose. We'll see if we can get some kind of damage upgrade. Let's just play it a little bit safe there. I was trying to dash, trying to do the dash there. It wasn't quite working out for me. Okay, that I timed. I feel like I got a little lucky there. Break that pot, get some cash. Still, okay. Some a little bit tankier enemies here. Okay. We did get the attack, and I think we will take it. That's that seems to be our focus at the moment. It usually is. It's often on the main attack. It just seems like very much the easiest way to go. It is for me anyway. It does just seem like the easiest way to go a lot of the time. The most straightforward, but let's say. And take care of these guys. So far, so good. And let's move on here. We got some money. Maybe we can get set up for a shop later on. Actually, I did also notice last time, and I should say this, that actually while I was editing out the bathroom breaks from the last video, that the audio was definitely a little quieter. So I've adjusted it, and hopefully it's okay. It was definitely that is to say, like, the game volume wasn't really being heard. All you could hear was my my chattering, and we'll definitely. I think we're happy to see the nectar or whatever, nectar of the gods. But since we only have one boon, we're definitely getting an upgrade, or rather for our main attack here. And one thing I haven't seen, or that we didn't see in the last run, rather, was in the second floor. One of the best special rooms you can get, I think, is Eurydice. I think we're good here, and here actually, I think maybe we'll dig for because do we really want Zeus? Let's dig for something else. We could go for Athena actually. I'm kind of for that. Yeah, sure. If we can get kind of like last time, I think her dash is one of the best dashes. This guy's a new mini boss. It's kind of cool. Actually, the first floor got a couple new ones. Yikes! Let's try to get it. This is going poorly, let me tell you. Kind of gotta keep the little guys, or kind of keep out of the angle of the path of the lasers. I think I just said the most obvious thing on planet Earth, but, you know. I think we will take the special. Have a couple of really good attacks. But to finish off my previous thought, Eurydice on the second floor, her special room is just great. It just provides you with, often just straight up upgrades for your boons. And either level ups or rarity increases, which is huge, or can be huge. And doing a fair bit of damage again. This is going so far going pretty well here. Even though I've taken some pretty dumb damage, I think again, much like last time, dealing with a room where with infinitely spawning enemies for the time period, and we're cleaning them up pretty quick here. Ooh, I was almost certain we were gonna get hit by that big guy. Just got to keep the damage we get out of following up the special is really good. We're definitely can't be passing that up. We've only got well, it's 262 gold is pretty good, but we're gonna go for the pomegranate here. And that's maybe a bit of a greedier play, but in the first floor, I think you can stand to take some risks. Like I do view shops as much safer plays overall, and obviously you know, rooms that involve combat, as you might expect, taking a bit of a risk. But again, on the first floor, it's not that big a deal. Let's just we'll level up Divine Flourish here, kind of keep it even, see what this is here. You know, this on the first floor, again, taking chances here. I do think this is worth fighting for. Set us up for, again, for a potentially a much better shop later on. You saw that little combo of attacks there did a ton of damage. And cleaning up these guys quickly is not too much of an issue. Yeah, well, we did that really quick in 16 seconds. No problems at all. And we got this out of it. Although it didn't level up an ability. I guess, okay, well, not quite as valuable in that case, but there really is no but to that. I was expecting it to level up an ability, but I guess it's only when you go into a room. Fair enough. And there we go. Get some max health. Go into this first floor special room, which, usually here I just take money, but we'll talk to this guy, see what he's got to say here.
The free life sure does have its perks down here. This place
Yep. Sir, but you're still here, the same as ever. Is it really all that different from the way?
It used to be I'd have to start heaving boldly there at any point if the Fury Sisters decided to show up.
Okay. You know, often I just take the gold here.
Got just the thing.
Didn't mean to talk to him. I actually meant to give him the nectar. You get a little you get a little boon from this guy. 2% damage reduction, which you know, it's not nothing. So no, take it. And we've got so many of these the nectars to spare. I really don't have much of a use for them now. In the early game, they serve a story purpose, but not so much now. There we go. This is going really well. Let's just see what we have here. You know, taking a bit of health might not be such a terrible idea, to be honest with you. We've got quite a bit of gold, so I think I'm okay with it. I think, I still think a shop here is not our play, to be honest. I think we're gonna power up our existing boons, which, you know, may or may not be the right call. I don't know.
Delicious.
Time will tell, but it's certainly gonna make life a little bit easier. I mean, obviously, it's gonna help us scale, which in and of itself is, I think, worth quite a bit. and we can get more boons. Okay, dumb damage there right off the bad start certainly, but I think this is going really well. The Daedalus hammer in combination with the 2 boons that we have, plus our weapon aspect, is really tearing her up, honestly. We're even able to get in there with our attacks, even with our spinning attack. Yep, really terrible damage, no doubt about it. Like we're melting their health bar in a way that's okay. Good dodge, good dodge. Can't see. No. There we go. Took a little bit impatient there. Definitely could have avoided some of those hits, but
See you back home.
we're gonna get at least some of it back, if not all of it, when we come in through here.
You're going nowhere.
Yeah, we got pardon me, saved too. Let's see what we've got here. I was gonna say sometimes you can get that item that gives you a chaos gate, and that really makes getting the cosmic egg worthwhile. But not so much in this case. So we're kind of going Aphrodite, Athena here. So let's just take her and see if we can get any complimentary boons. Again, getting her dash would be great too. That tends to be how I kind of play the first couple of floors. You're kind of setting up. Let's try. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. The option was this or a pomegranate. Again, the pomegranate could have been really good here, but if we can get this has the potential to be great. We just got to be really mobile. Okay, we got extraordinarily lucky there. We got to be mobile with these. No, don't get close. Okay. No. Again, no, that was another really close call. Just be cool. Got the deflect there. I cannot take any credit for it. The most dangerous thing right now. Oh my god. Does seem to almost be this freaking Gorgon right here. Let this be the yeah. Okay. We did it. We pulled it off. That worked out a little bit. Okay, the dash 3 times in a row is really good. Like having that level of mobility is awesome, and I think I don't really want to do elite rooms for these rewards, so we're just gonna go. I think what I consider to be the better reward in the easy room. Pardon me, throat's a little dry. Probably should drink some water, but given that I took 2 bathroom breaks in yesterday's episode, I was trying to make it a little bit more pleasing experience for myself and potentially for you. Really bad damage right there. Again, I think I'm not utilizing our increased dashing. We don't have to. What it ultimately gives us the ability to do is kind of get in, deal a bunch of damage, and then get out. We could go for the gold, but actually I think going for Hermes here is a better play. We have a ton of gold. We're good on that front. We got enough Hades bucks. Don't stand in the lava. Just don't do it. There we go. Dealing quite a lot of damage here. So far, I'm really happy with the way this is going so far. I'm a little worried that it won't scale super well into the 3rd and 4th floors here. So I would like one of the gods' aids. Potentially. Yikes. Quick recovery after you take damage. Quickly restore to 40% lost. No, honestly, I think side hustle is what we go for here. See what we have.
For sale.
Not really too interested, to be honest. And we will go for Athena here, and I think this is the first boon that we've seen aside from Hermes. So we haven't had that many boon opportunities, quite frankly. One reason, oh shoot, got frozen there. Oh, okay. Good dashing. Good dashing. Just kind of want to get her killed here. I did take a hit there. A hit I don't want to say I disagree with, but that would be a little presumptuous. But come on. Oh, you know what? You know, my bad. Let me just leave it at that. Sir. Okay, just gotta chip this guy down. We'll get him probably on the next one here. We should be able to lock him down. There we go. Easy enough. Yep. We're gonna get the opportunity to get a duo boon here. Okay. Your cast gains... nope. We're definitely going to take the Divine Dash. It's really good here, especially... It was good last time, in the previous run. I think we had a base level dash, or maybe +1. I actually can't remember now. But having so many dashes, we pretty much just kind of have the ability to effectively be invincible for an extended period of time. Not exactly, but it does kind of work out like that. You know, assuming you don't take really dumb damage like I just did there. Okay. Do we want to take that? There's Eurydice, actually. That's really, really good. You know, we're not super low on health, but we're low enough that that it's making me hesitant to get that. In fact, it's not merely making me hesitant; it made me not get it. It's come and gone at this point. Cool. So this is Eurydice. I usually just take the top one. It's loved by the gods. Up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. We will do that. It has it actually. We're gonna do it no matter what, but it isn't guaranteed to hit. It hit. It hit our dash and our attack, which is pretty good. So now we can actually dash. Oh no, never mind. I got a little mixed up. I was like, I thought that it hit our dash, and was gonna give us one extra dash. It doesn't work that way. Let's fish.
Looks like a good spot.
It didn't hit the Hermes boon. It hit the Athena one, which is not ideal, to be honest. There we go.
Just a crustacean.
Yep. We definitely want to spend a bit here. We're gonna grab the boon.
Business.
And your weak effects have longer duration. I think that's quite good. It's not amazing, but you know. And here we're definitely going to spend it on the Divine Flourish. Again, I find after level 3, with a couple of exceptions, they tend to have leveling up past that point. Really does have diminishing returns. Oh, I took a really silly bit of damage there. Hopefully, I'm waiting for more heads to come out during the next round, and then I'm gonna use. Actually, I lost track of where I was on the screen. It does tend to get a little bit busy sometimes. What I was gonna say though is that I'm gonna wait to hopefully use. I'm gonna use a Boldy. Yikes. One in phase. I don't know what you would call it. Phase 3, I guess, of this fight. When hopefully you can get more heads clustered together and then drop Boldy on them. Okay, there it is. And then try to get in there and get the healing. And I actually do think that worked out fairly nicely. Again, standing in the lava, not the swiftest move you can make. But these guys are going down pretty quickly. Get the coins there. Should be dashing around a lot more, especially in some of those situations where we were really in the thick of it. Like you can just kind of dash around and not take any damage, especially with well, definitely with Athena's boon. Overall going really well. Still haven't used any Death Defiances. I'm gonna take. Oh, it's a great question. You know what? Maybe we could take a cosmic egg. You know what? If we might do that, let's check this. No good, huh? We could take it anyways and hope to get the opportunity to go through one. A Chaos Gate, that is, and get it for free. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But the saga of the bathroom breaks continues. I'm gonna have to edit out another one. One sec. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the Chaos Gate and hope that we get, you know, even if we just get one. I was gonna say for free. It's never exactly free, but certainly free of a hit to our health. That would be good. And it would depend on what we get too. At this point, I think we could go for this, but there isn't anything that we really want it for, is the thing. So I actually think we're just gonna go for gold and cash that in, obviously at a later point, which is that's how money works. I don't know why I felt the need to explain it. Oh, so just don't worry about it. That somehow didn't blow up in our face. Okay. No. Oh, yeah, it is over here. And there's a Chaos Gate. This is great. This is great. Especially since the reward through the regular door wasn't that exciting either. Just the gems. And we're gonna hit a story beat with this guy too. We're gonna give him the big bottle. Yep. Mm-hmm. Simple thanks would have been okay too.
Giving isn't quite the same as an exchange. I know I won't be getting any sort of other talisman or something in return, but through these offerings, I can express my thanks. That's worth it by itself.
I see. So then the action is akin to theft. For you are getting something in return that I did not intend to give. I still have much to learn from my creation, son of Hades. So let us say that we have made an even.
That's a hot take right there. Okay. Just give me my boon, you weirdo. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I'd love to take this. For the next 3 encounters, your dash has. Oh, actually, minus 49 range. That's I think we can deal with that. I think we can handle that. It's a little weird, like as you can see here, but it's not that bad. And we have a special room too here. We actually hit all 3 this run, which is it's a little rare, I think.
Must say that's an impressive spear you've got there, stranger.
They're all very talkative now since the last patch.
To you then, followed him beyond the grave.
Yeah.
A bit more complicated than that, sir, though yes. This is the very same as he once wielded. I'm honored to carry it now.
I'll bet. Perhaps you'll even come to surpass the body count Achilles piled up with it back in his day, seeing as you seem to have limitless opportunity.
Okay. Pardon me. I'm not I'm not super enamored by all the dialogue. It's good and it's written well and it's voice acted well, but that's not always what I'm in for, to be quite honest. I'm just deciding whether Hydrolite Gold or the damage is what I'm looking for here. I think it is the damage. And we are gonna go for the shop here. Hopefully we can get a little bit of a heal off this. And we can. And you know what would be great? I am gonna take this. If we get it wasn't quite what I was looking for. I was looking for whatever one gives you an attack and special upgrade, but I'm gonna take Ares 8 here. And again, not exactly sure how to fight this guy. I actually would if I could. Do you just have to attack him a bunch? Maybe? Couldn't be that simple, surely. Maybe I could just look it up or something, but I kind of don't want to. Kind of want to figure it out for myself. Okay. I don't know. I usually just let these guys turn into dudes and just try to tank it all, but or not tank it all, but just deal with them all at once. But I don't seem to be taking that approach this time, and it kind of seems to be working. Just because our damage is quite nice. I mean, also because we took that item, which is obviously quite helpful. We actually get more damage off this, off of a epic Aphrodite. So I don't think we're gonna be taking that. But your abilities deflect also make foes exposed. I think we'll just take that. That defines restores more. I think we'll just take this. None of that was amazing. None of that was exactly what I was looking for. What was I looking for exactly?
Oh, good. Mine.
It's honestly a good question. Even her cast might have been nice. Oh, we're definitely going for Daedalus Hammer. I feel like whenever you see a Daedalus Hammer, you take it. Maybe not always. Oh, we actually didn't finish this guy off. But maybe it's a little bit situational, but I feel like for the most part, you want to be taking those Daedalus Hammers. They just seem like the most rare. I'm trying to dash here. It's not quite working out, as you might expect. But I keep trying nevertheless. Okay. No. Again, the deflect saved me there from taking a hit from that, the hazard. Actually, we might want to kill these shield guys first. This guy's isolated, though. We can take him out safely. Now we gotta kill this. Yeah, the damage is crazy. We shouldn't obviously get used to this, because once the item wears off, it's over. Your attack strikes 3 times in a spread pattern. How could I not? How could I not? That's crazy. I think this is new. It's also insane. I actually didn't expect it to be quite like this. I thought it would kind of radiate more from the exact point that I thought it would radiate more from the center rather than kind of spreading out around him like that. But this is really good. Or at least I mean, we'll see, right?
I heard you got yourself into another mess that needed cleaning up.
Yeah, buddy.
All of you, prepare to die.
I mean, we're basically we're just like we're just like a big walking AoE kind of. Like we're definitely gonna get the health upgrade here. Like even with Thanatos' like pretty crazy attacks, he definitely can't outpace us. And why not use this? Obviously we should. Oh, that was a silly bit of damage. We're gonna get the 25 health from this though, but there's no way he can catch up with us. I feel like I think the 3rd floor is the easiest maybe to beat him. Oh, we got a Palm of Power. Oh, I think that was the room. The room. Pardon me. The room reward. I actually do think taking the Heartbreak Strike, despite what I said about diminishing returns, is better than the other two.
There he goes.
I think we have a boss fight right after this. Even if we take nothing here, I still like it better than
Which bones are going to be?
than doing a room battle. And actually, do we want this? Maybe. Let's just see what it is. I don't know. Oh God. I'll take let's just take this. That wasn't worth it, ultimately. Let's just get a move on here. You know. At least we got some of that money back.
You stop right there, blackguard, and make your plans for...
No, bad damage. Not a great start for sure. Oh, man. I did try to dash there. Gotta remember to utilize my my dash. I think it's good now. Like it's not neutered anymore. The dash, having the dash shot. I think I said this yesterday too, but it really having the multiple dashes really hard counters this guy. The Minotaur, I mean to say. Although I'm kind of just like standing in here tanking hits for no reason. It's not a good move. And I'm gonna wait to use my special till after we get the Minotaur down to the down past this halfway point. Once he gets to half health, he just gains his damage shield anyway. Yeah, like right there. And I just took another silly hit. And we're just gonna use this. Let's chunk him down. Try to stay on top of him a little bit. I think they reduced the duration on the on Ares' attack. And actually, I don't want to give up a life here. I've been really careless. So I am going to use this. I mean, we have 2 of them anyway. Or we had 3 of them, I should say. Okay. Okay, let's get out of there. If you stand in front of the chariot, he actually does just kind of run you over. quite a bit of range on this thing too. Actually, I didn't really hadn't really been utilizing that. I've kind of been getting up in people's grills with this thing, but you don't actually have to. Okay, pretty easy. We actually did get hit by him. And he's gonna go down so fast. We might even just... Oh, that was so stupid. I actually thought... I took a really dumb bit of damage there, which you definitely saw. But this is gonna be... this is gonna be fairly simple here. We've almost got him killed. I think we got him right here. Yep. Okay. We're going into this floor really low on health.
You know exactly.
We'll take a peek at this first. Ethernet. I think this is a new weapon. Actually, I will take a bit because it does restore health. And here, I kind of think taking the broken spear point might be really good for us, just to help us. I don't know, not take as much damage. I feel like there are some enemies here who can chunk you down quite a bit. So I will go for that. And we have a lot of money, so we can make the shop here really work for us. And let's check around here for some pots. I think that about does it. There is a fishing point. I don't know where it is yet. Let's go for this. When you deflect, when you deflect attacks, it deals more damage. That did a lot of work for us last time. And by last time I mean, well, I mean last time yesterday. I was doing a surprising amount of damage to Hades. I usually like to go for yeah, okay, here we go. Here's Athena again. Maybe go for one of her boons. And I don't know what I'm hoping for exactly, but maybe a duo boon would be good. Because now we can get well, I think we don't have a huge variety. We can only get one between Aphrodite and Ares. Yeah, I actually thought he was gonna be dead there, but took an extra hit. And I think yeah, we do have 3 more rooms of beef jerky. But again, yeah, it's gonna feel like it's gonna feel a little rough when that expires. And we do have a boss fight here. 2 of them, in fact. He melted. Again, he melted pretty quick. He's not quite dead yet, but. And that's the effect from the keepsake that we took. When we take a bit of damage, it kind of stops us from getting chunked down by this guy anymore. By his kind of continuous laser attack. See what we get here. Phalanx shot. Yeah, you know what? Sure, we'll take a phalanx shot. Could help us clear rooms, or we could just pop those off when we come into a room. Are we spending our money on anything else? I think we can pretty much afford everything, almost everything except for the blood. Your God Gates charges up automatically. Yeah, this is incredible. It's not as good as the last one that we got, but yesterday we got the epic version, which charges up 1% every second. So not quite as good, but still really useful. We'll take Holy Shield as well. After you take damage, damage flows around you and briefly deflect. That'll make us a little bit more defensible as well. Not that we necessarily need it, but it's still useful. And we'll probably get enough money to afford that last pomegranate too. I'm getting a little low on health. Maybe let's check. Let's check down here first. There is a boon from Ares that I think is useful. It's the one I mentioned earlier. Whose name I can't remember, but basically gives you just a percent. Why aren't I using my magic attack? Oh, I got poisoned. Gives you a percent damage to your attack and special, and maybe cast as well. Can't remember. I'm probably gonna end up using. We got a couple more uses of Boldy, and I'll probably end up using that here, just to protect his life. Yeah, I don't mind doing that at all. Oh, wow, okay, this is really lucky. This is really, really lucky. Battle rate, yeah, I still didn't get the one that I wanted. I mean, I'll take Engulfing Vortex. I think that's gonna make our I keep saying, sometimes I say special, what I actually mean is this. The aid. It's gonna make that better in this case, and we actually can afford this, and we'll definitely just put it on the aid. Just I don't think we need anything else, to be honest. I think we're good.
The fearsome Cerberus. I owe you one, boy.
Yeah, let's just go win. How does that sound?
Father.
There you are.
Took a dump hit there. Okay. Still, again, chunking him down relatively quickly here. Should be going for, I mean, I don't know that I'm going to be actively going for deflects all the time. I'm probably just going to be almost instinctively just kind of trying to dodge. But, this is actually a pretty good, pretty lucky summon here. Oh god. You can get actually there is this thing. Sorry, I didn't see this this individual right here. That I thought I was gonna be able to kill that before it exploded. I guess I'll just use Boldy on this guy right now. Thought for sure I was going to be able to dash out of the way of that. Didn't work out, though. Already getting pretty low on health. I'm really not concerned. If I lose a Death Defiance here, we've got a lot of cushion to carry us to victory here. Even if I don't play like the absolute best, which clearly, you know. Oh my god, that was either great timing or terrible timing, depending on your perspective there. Oh, God. Okay, a little busy, a little busy. I'm saving our, again, I think I said special instead of aid, but I'm saving it for the start of the next phase.
Let's finish this.
And there we go. Just get in there and get us off to a good start here. Try to stay on top of him with this. I think Ares' special is or his Ares. I think Ares' aid is one of the best god aids there is. You do damage. It makes you totally invulnerable. Not great. There wasn't too many ways out of that, I feel. I am gonna win. It's not the most graceful win of all time, but it's gonna get us there. Our abilities are gonna get us there. And we got him. We're gonna chunk him down again here. We're gonna. I do think it's wise to move away from him just before the attack is finished, or just before the aid finishes off, just so you don't get caught by one of his attacks. Not that I'm not getting caught by his attacks all the time, anyways. Yeah, like so. Suddenly, I'm feeling like I should be a little bit careful, to be honest with you. Couple of bad attacks, and I could be dead. I should just. Why aren't I just doing that? I have a tendency to tunnel vision, waiting for a full charge. But you definitely don't have to, especially in a situation like that. Why risk it? So pretty sloppy at the end there, but did get a victory nevertheless. Yeah, good stuff. Definitely, you know which ones were doing the most work for us there. I don't need to run it down probably. Okay, that's another one in the bag for sure. A spear heat level complete.
And then, what shall become of him and I? Well, hopefully not this.
No, wait.
And another indignant death. Okay, well that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.